This is Lenovo's new 2-in-1 convertible laptop, and it's called the Yoga 7i, and it's powered by Intel's Core Ultra 7 155H. It's a thin, lightweight and compact machine with enough power and battery inside for you to be really creative. And the best part is that it can actually go 360 degrees. But the question is this 2-in-1 Ultrabook, which comes up first when you search for a 2-in-1 Ultrabook on Google, worth your money or not? Well, let's find out in this video made in collaboration with Lenovo and Intel. Hi, I'm Arshad. You're watching Trakin Tech English, your destination for detailed, incisive gadget reviews. Now, the first thing that grabs your attention about the Yoga 7i is that for a convertible laptop, it's pretty slim. It measures about 16.64 millimeters, and despite having an entirely aluminum build, it only weighs about 1.49 kilograms, which for a convertible form factor is actually pretty good in my books. Convertible. See what I did there? And despite having a slim form factor, Lenovo has managed to cram a 71 watt-hour battery into this chassis. And the other good part is that you do not have any trade-off in terms of the ports that are available. On the left side, you've got an HDMI 2.1 port that supports 4K 60Hz functionality. And there are two USB Type-C ports with Thunderbolt 4 functionality. You've got Display 2.1 port functionality as well. And you've also got USB PD 2. Plus, you've also got a slot for a 3.5mm headphone jack as well. On the right side, you've got a USB-A 3.2 Gen 1 port. You've got a micro SD card reader, and you've got the power button as well. Now, despite being a slim laptop, it's actually very densely built, and it's been tested for 21 military standard 810H certification tests. And generally, Lenovo tests their laptops pretty harshly, so you can be rest assured that this one's gonna be sturdy. Now, since this is a 360-degree convertible laptop, the hinges need to be sturdy, and there are two separate pieces connecting the lid to the base itself, and I feel that they're pretty sturdy. Actually, they hold up really well. Now, in the box that you get the laptop, Lenovo also bundles the Lenovo Digital Pen 2, which you can use for drawing and sketching. Yes, this has got touchscreen functionality as well. Now, this useful little accessory gives you 2000 plus hours of battery life, and it's a really fun tool to sort of sketch around. Alright, now before I talk about the display on this machine, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 1 million soon. We need all your support. Now, the display on this machine is actually a stunner. It's got what Lenovo calls a pure sight display. It's a 14-inch panel, and it's a 2.8K resolution panel. Plus, it uses OLED technology. It's got a 16:10 aspect ratio and 120Hz refresh rate as well. This display has a 100% DCI-P3 color gamut, so it's very color accurate, and images and videos just pop on this panel. That's also because it's VESA Display HDR certified, plus you get support for Dolby Vision as well. So you get HDR video playback on Netflix, and it can reach a peak brightness of 600 nits when you're watching HDR content. And when you're regularly using it, it can reach 400 nits of peak brightness. The other thing is that if you want to save some cost on the laptop, you can actually drop down the resolution to 2.2K when you're actually configuring the spec. And you can also bring down, the refresh rate to 60 Hz. Now, while the display is good, you've also got two front-firing 2-watt speakers, and they sound good enough. They're actually loud, they're rich, but the bass is a little lacking, could have been better. Take a listen to it for yourself and let me know what you guys think. The keyboard itself has fairly spaced out keys, and it's got a 1.5mm of key travel as well, which is not too bad. But it's a little mushy, and the tactile feedback could have been slightly better in our opinion. By the way, if you're wondering, the keyboard LEDs are backlit by white light only. You don't get RGB. The trackpad, on the other hand, is actually perfect for a 14-inch machine. It's a glass trackpad, and you've also got touch gestures on it. For example, you can increase or decrease the volume or increase or decrease the brightness, especially when you're playing videos at full screen on this laptop. In fact, Lenovo's Vantage software, which comes with the laptop itself, gives you the option to actually customize the gesture controls according to your wish. Now, the Yoga 7i, like I mentioned, ships with the Intel Core Ultra 7 155H processor, and you also get 16GB of LPDDR5 RAM and a 1TB SSD as well. And this is a Gen 4 SSD, so you get really good read-write speeds. Plus, there is a vacant slot for an extra SSD if you want to upgrade later. Now, for those who aren't aware, the Intel Core Ultra 7 actually is based on the Intel Meteor Lake architecture, and it has 6 performance cores, 8 efficiency cores, and 2 low-powered efficiency cores as well. Plus, this laptop operates at a TDP of 55 watts when we checked it. Alright, now let's take a look at the performance, and I'll try to break it down for you. Now, we started with the Cinebench R24 and the Geekbench 6 tests, and you can see the scores for yourself. The machine actually performed well here. The P cores are actually hitting their turbo frequency of 4.7 GHz, and this showcases how much confidence Intel has in its processor out here. Now, despite the CPU cores hitting a peak of 106 degrees, I felt that the laptop itself didn't get hot, especially when we were testing it, which is pretty good for a 16-core Intel CPU and in this thin and light chassis. Also, the Intel Threadripper architecture seems to be at play here because the low power efficiency cores are very efficient at handling background tasks. And all the 6 performance cores along with the 8 efficiency cores do all of the other heavy lifting. For example, if you want to do, say, video editing. Here are the Puget Bench results for Photoshop and Premiere Pro to give you guys a better idea. Now, we also played Valorant and CS2 at low settings. This is not meant to be a gaming laptop, but we still did it. In Valorant, we were hitting around 120 to 130 FPS in low settings, and in CS2, we were averaging around 60 FPS mark. In 3D Mark Time Spy, we got a graphics score of 3110. And the best part is that you also get AV1 decoders along with the Intel Arc GPU, and you guys all know how important AV1 is for actually video editing. Now for testing the NPU, we ran Geekbench AI, and here are the results. Also, because all the Meteor Lake CPUs have a dedicated NPU, you get proper full support for Windows Copilot as well. In fact, you get a dedicated Copilot key on the keyboard itself, and you've got Microsoft Copilot features like live captions and co-creator already running on this machine. Plus, Lenovo has its very own smart AI engine plus technology, which it uses to sort of improve system-specific functions. For example, you've got something like smart power, you've got flip to boot the laptop, and smart AI noise cancellation as well. Now this Yoga 7i laptop, like I mentioned, has a 71 watt-hour battery, and it's got Intel Evo certification as well. So it was no surprise to us that we got excellent battery life out of it. We genuinely got 11 hours of proper screen on time while testing this machine. And you know what? You can simply wake up the laptop from sleep instantly because Lenovo uses the modern standby feature. So yeah, it's pretty good. Now you also get a 1080p webcam, which is actually of decent quality. Plus you've got a privacy webcam shutter as well. You also get Windows Studio Effects, which is something that I've spoken about at length. So you can have, a fake background or a bokeh drop off in the background. All of those things is possible thanks to Windows Studio Effects. It's actually pretty useful. As for connectivity options, you get Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi actually functioned exceptionally well on this machine. Now with the Yoga 7i, what we noticed is that it actually does perform well. But it might be a bit of a stretch if I'm saying this, that this could be the best performing 2-in-1 convertible machine out there. Maybe I'm entirely wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section below, but I'd love to know. Now to put it simply, if you're in the market for a convertible 2-in-1 laptop, then you really cannot go wrong with the Yoga 7i because it looks very good. It's got premium build quality. The display is of extremely good quality as well. You've got great battery life, plus the performance is dependable too. Now, if you want to customize the laptop, you can do it from Lenovo's website itself, and the pricing starts at about 1.01 lakh. Now for Trakin Tech English subscribers, we have a special discount code of rupees 500 for the first 500 customers who actually use this code that's flashing on your screen right now. So if you're planning on buying this laptop, you might want to use this and get a little extra off. So evidently we like the Yoga 7i. Do you guys like it or not? Let me know in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, keep tracking and stay safe.